Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome
Hi,
to Essential. This is Teacher Diane. What is your name?
I am Abdurrahman.
Hello, Abdurrahman. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
Me, I am doing great and looking forward to a session with you here in English Central. So, before we continue, can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you and see you.
That's good. So, it seems that it's our first time meeting today. So I would like to introduce myself again. I am teacher Diane. I am 31 years old and I have an 8-year-old daughter. And I am from the General Santos City of Philippines. And I like reading books, meeting new people, and of course, knowing, talking about new experiences, and learning about different cultures. So I look forward to future sessions with you and so that we can have a good learning time today. So could you now please, Abdurrahman, go ahead and introduce yourself and please tell me why you wanted to learn more about English.
Uh, I am Abdurrahman. I am 27 years old. I am providing a security guard in an electricity and contracting company. Uh, I live with my family. Um, we jointly pay uh, breakfast with my uh, co-workers.
Yes.
We we had breakfast together always,
Wow, that's great to hear.
and I like watching TV series, watching TV series Netflix, uh, and I like biking summer season.
Wow, very cool. So, what TV series have you been watching lately?
Actually, I am not really into the TV series.
Mm. So, what do you watch at Netflix? You told me you like watching at Netflix.
Uh, uh, I am scared to explain explain uh,
That's okay.
because uh, I'm I don't like uh, uh, trying to explain harder because bothering me. It's my humor.
Oh.
Uh,
Mhm. So, it's okay if you don't want to share it or if you're, a little shy. Are you shy to share it? So,
no, I am not shy, but I am not capable.
I see. So, it's totally okay. But thank you so much for introducing yourself. And it's very nice to meet you, Abdurrahman. So I hope to
Thank
look
you.
forward to more sessions with you. So let's go ahead with our session today. Is it okay for me to share my screen with you?
Uh, uh, can you introduce yourself again?
Okay, okay. I am Teacher Diane. So my name is Teacher Diane. I am 31 years old. I have an 8-year-old daughter. And me, I like reading books. And then at the same time, I like learning about different cultures and meeting new people just like you. People from another country with a different experience, different culture. I find it very interesting. And so that is why I am here at English Central.
Uh, you you mentioned about interesting uh,
Yes.
talking. Uh, Nowadays, what do you learn interesting?
Ah, I learned just earlier from another session that in Brazil,
Mm,
Christmas is held during summertime. So
mm,
there is no winter for them, unlike us. In the Philippines, it's cold in Christmas, right? For your place, it's cold too. You have winter, right?
yes.
Yeah, for them in Brazil, it's very hot during Christmas. So
Mm,
they celebrate it during the nighttime. They cook at the nighttime and then they do the parties at the nighttime. Since they can't
mm.
go out, it's too hot. So that's something I learned today. And I find it interesting that it's very different from what I know and from the usual. So what those are a few of the things that I learned here in English Central.
Uh, what did you learn about my country
Oh, from your country?
culture?
From the yeah, from all of my other uh talks with other students, I learned a few that there are wonderful beaches at your country, beautiful and then there are also sharks at the same time. Yes, there are beautiful beaches, but there are also some areas that have sharks. And then what
No
else? Did,
sharks in my
yeah,
country.
do you agree with that? Is it true?
Yes.
Oh, I see. And then there are a few, some say that there are no homeless people in your country.
No homeless people. Uh,
Yeah, it's true.
yes, homeless people have uh, some cities.
Oh, there are some cities that do
Mm,
have.
yes.
Oh, I see. But well, the others say that there are not too many because your government allow them to stay at the park.
I didn't know other countries, but uh, my cities, Istanbul is. I I see some homeless.
Oh, I see. But so you mean in your country there is still people who has, you know, no no houses and but I thought that your country gives support to those people. Is it true? To the homeless people, do the government give uh assistance or not?
I don't know,
Ah,
but
you're not sure? Yeah.
uh, when I uh, go to Spanish course, I also I'm see the homeless uh, every day
Mm.
in the bus station.
Oh, in the bus station. A lot of them are staying at the bus station. They sleep.
Every day into bus station.
Wow, that's sad, but maybe compared to here in our country, there is a lot more here in the
Mm,
Philippines. So, I think it's better in your country since there is only a few. But here, anywhere you go, any city, you will see people like that.
mm,
Homeless people. The government is lacking in support, social
mm,
welfare.
mm.
So I hear, but in your country, I hear that the medical fees is cheap. Is it true?
Uh, I don't know, but a lot of uh, things is very expensive.
Oh,
But I don't know medical.
you're not sure. Well, from those students in the past, they told me that your country is cheaper than other countries in terms of medical fees, compared to America, here in our country, in the Philippines, you have good, what do you say, quality of medical services, but still it is considered cheap. If you can compare it to the international, to other countries. So,
I don't know other countries, but
uh,
uh, I am not sure about medical is very cheap.
well, that's good for you. If you don't know, it means you never got sick. That's good. It's good news. It's better to not know about it. It means you don't get sick. So that's all good. So now
Mm,
let's go with the wait for a while. I'd like to share my screen with you this time so we can do a short review. Short activity just to practice the sentences. Okay.
have you ever been abroad?
No, unfortunately, I've never been abroad. That is why I am very interested in learning about, different people, different countries. So even if I may not get to travel, but I could still learn, right?
Mm,
That's why. Okay, Abdurrahman, you can go ahead. We can try our example sentence.
I like entertainment.
Okay, let me check. I like entertain. Very good. Wow, that's right. So let's try the next one.
Uh, he is impressed. Optimistic. Optimistic opposite means
Yeah. So you mean the opposite? Yes, it's pessimistic.
pessimistic. She is pessimistic.
Very good. So let's try the last sentence.
Of the people is optimistic.
Okay, let me see. It would be better if you say he
He
is
is an optimistic person.
very good. Are you an optimistic person, Abdurrahman?
Yes, why not?
It seems like you're just saying, okay, why not? You don't have a choice. Well, we can say, for for your sake, we'll say you're an optimistic person, okay?
Mm,
Okay, let's go ahead with our lesson. So you chose open talk. Do you want to talk about something? Any topic?
mm. In your country, did you visit any museums?
Museums, yes, I did, but it was only we can say it's a local one, a small museum. Uh, it was a museum uh, for the founder of our city, which is General Santos City. So most of the things that I saw in the museum was about him, the founder, which is General Santos.
Can you search? Can you share museum you visit?
Okay, I can share my experience with you. So, back then, when I was young, I was a member of, it's like a student tourism, let's say, organization. So back then, there was no tourist guides for our city. So, we can say we were the first one. And then I had to learn about the city. So I had to learn and go to the museum. They gave us a tour. And then from there, they taught us, the facts and then the information that we could share. And then there I saw the founder of our city is a general. He is a military man. So I saw a few of, gun, and then his official attire, his military attire, and the old clothes, and then you have pictures. And then I also saw an example of it's a, what do you call this? It's a plant. I forgot the name, but it's a flower that is said to be the first. It's a flower. It's not a first, but it's the most common plant that was seen when General Santos first arrived here in our city. So back then, there was the only people here were the people from the tribe from the mountains. So here in our city, there was no civilization, no community. And then from there, General Santos brought, he owns a ship. So from another part of the Philippines, he brought his people back here, his family, his relatives. And then from there, they made the community, and that is how our city began. So I learned that from the museum. And then we also have memorabilia about Pacquiao. Do you know Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao.
Can you send? Can you share? mm, Uh, can you show me?
Okay, wait for a while. I will show you who he is. So you can see maybe you know him, but uh, you're not familiar. He is a known boxer who is from General Santos City. Manny Pacquiao. Here. Here he is. He is quite known as, one of the biggest boxers of our decade. So he comes here from General Santos City. He grew up here. He was once a uh, pandesal boy. It's like it's those people who deliver bread in early in the morning using the bike. So he was doing that back when he was young. So he wasn't rich. He wasn't able to study back then. But right now, he is a senator of our country, and he is running to be a president soon. There will be an election in our country around April or May this year. So he's planning to be the president of our country. So, and right now, he has, uh, so far, he did a very well and a good job. So, I don't know yet if he will win. I'm not so sure since I know that many of his supporters are here from the area here in our area in the Philippines, but I don't know in the Luzon and the Visayas, the central areas of the Philippines, if they do also, support him that way. That's why it's quite the the Philippine presidential election will be very exciting and quite, you can say it's quite crazy because there is a lot of, taking turns and talking bad things about the opposite groups, opposite candidate. So it seems like it's going to be a tough presidential election soon. That's why I'm hoping, someone to get chosen to be good for the country.
Who who
Yeah,
do you choose president present pre,
president for our country.
yes.
Right now, I'm still uh, really confused as to who I am going to vote because it seems like I what I only know is the people that I won't vote, that I am sure of. But the person that I will vote, I have not yet decided so far, and it's getting really really hard. There are a lot of, there are there are advantages and disadvantages, but I hope I can make a good decision. That's why I'm really taking my time evaluating and seeing who would be better for our country, especially now that it is COVID. It's really difficult. There are a lot of problems to solve. So I hope we can choose as a whole, as a country, a good president. So it seems that we are out of time, Abdurrahman. I need to prepare for my next student, but it was
Okay.
very nice talking with you. I hope to see you again here in English Central. And have a great weekend. Have a nice day and take care. Bye.
Thank you.